Moin und herzlich willkommen hier wieder bei The Hobbyist in der Kategorie Gaming mit Vampire the Masquerade Swansong und Kapitel 3 von MMs Ausflug zu den Tremere. Ja, das finale Kapitel. Jetzt werden wir endlich herausfinden, ob MM es schafft zu fliehen und was sie dabei alles mitnimmt. Seid ihr gespannt? Ich nicht, denn ich habe es ja schon erlebt. Aber ihr könnt es sicherlich sein und ich freue mich, dass ihr wieder dabei seid. Schauen wir rein. Fourth Floor. Aber naja, nice gemacht, die Rätsel. Okay. Da ist auf jeden Fall ein Portal. Umgekippte Glutschale.
Is that the exit? I did it!
Let's see. Oh ja, Point of No Return. Took me long enough.
My head.
What the shit? Clyde, get Deneb. She got out.
What? How on earth could
No
she?
time for that. Go get him.
Out. I'm out?
Ugh, who cares about Deneb? Do you think Iverson gave a shit when she offed all our guys?
Huh? Wait, Iverson. Are you talking about the party? It wasn't us.
And now she's awake. Great.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Don't fall for her act. She came here to destroy us. Don't forget it.
What are they
Sie
talking
alleine?
about? I'm not here to... We thought you were behind the attack. We...
Just can it? You can stop the little dance routine already? It's not gonna work on us. So spit it out. Why did your bitch of a prince betray us?
Intimidation attempt. Defend. Don't defend yourself. Oh ja.
You're gonna start by dialing it down a notch.
You can't talk to me
I could
like...
care less. It's not you I've come to talk to.
You've gotta be kidding.
Where's your boss?
Here.
Der sieht ja auch geil aus.
I presume.
Osborne. At last.
Well, you certainly are resourceful. Few people are able to escape from memory traps without assistance. Though I doubt you were able to escape with your memory unscathed.
Forgot what? I knew it. Huh.
What are you trying to tell me?
I do hope for your sake that you have recovered all of your memories. Otherwise, they're gone. The process is more or less irreversible.
You've got to be joking.
I'm afraid not. Let's put the matter behind us. Now that you're here and conscious, we'll be able to talk.
Why did you lock me up?
You represented a threat.
A threat? I just wanted to talk to you.
And why, pray tell? To explain the reasons for your prince's betrayal?
The prince is on edge. She thought you might have been behind the attack.
But seeing your reaction, I'm guessing you're not.
You're putting me in a somewhat awkward position. I would like to take you at your word, but that would mean putting what's left of my men in danger. If you're telling the truth, you're going to have to prove it.
Okay, jetzt geht's los. Hazel spent months preparing for the party. We would have never dared to attack them. We had an agreement. If I wanted to destroy them, I wouldn't have come alone. Das ist auch mein Punkt. He knows there's no way I can prove it. Zwei Misses sind allowed, ne? Warte mal, das kostet mich 6 Willpower. Das auch. Never dare to attack them. Das ist zu wenig Success Rate. Ach, hier habe ich nur 95%, hier habe ich 100. Aber das finde ich ist auch mein Punkt.
Honestly, if I wanted to finish the job, do you seriously think I would have come all by myself?
Point well taken. Go on. I'm listening.
You
Zwei
have to
Messer sind
believe
noch
me.
erlaubt
We're
und da
not
sind nur noch zwei
responsible for
über.
the attack at the party.
The prince will be relieved to know that you're all safe and sound.
If only that much were true. Many of our brethren were in attendance at that accursed reception.
Someone was sent there. Hazel was worried about the chantry. Someone was sent there. Was worried about the chantry kann jetzt vieles heißen, ne? Ich hasse, dass die es so offen lassen. War sie jetzt worried, dass die das sein können? Dann wissen wir das.
The prince has sent someone there to find out what happened.
Das ist gut.
It was a dangerous decision, but it was the only way to get to the bottom of this. And in the same breath, she sent me here to see if you were safe.
Very well, my dear. I would like to believe that you're not here to finish the job, as they say. However, the idea that your prince sent you to help us? Iverson may be many things, but she is most certainly not sentimental.
You're right. That isn't the only reason I was sent.
Just why are you here, then?
For our alliance.
I know these times are tough, but the prince wants to make sure our agreement still stands.
What agreement?
What do you mean, what agreement? The union you were supposed to celebrate at the party.
Be more specific. What were the particulars?
What were the particulars? The blood trade. Of course I know it. Why is he asking? Ich kann dieses Symbol gerade nicht so richtig deuten. Achso, das heißt, es gibt noch mehr Unterpunkte oder sowas, ne? Okay, ich kann ja eigentlich sagen, was Sache ist, ne?
The agreement detailed regulation of the blood market in both of our cities. From what I understand, you're pretty good at stabilizing blood, and we've got humors covered with Dr. Dunham. Our terms agreed to combine Boston's Malkavian expertise with your chantry's know-how to produce a better quality blood. But all is still in the planning stage. Nothing set in stone as of yet.
Very well. I see you've done your homework. That's somewhat reassuring. I was afraid I would have to negotiate with an amateur.
Negotiate? I'm here to reaffirm our alliance, Mr. Osborne, not redefine it.
Oh, that's rather unfortunate. I'm sorry, my dear, but I won't be able to validate the agreement. Not without a reevaluation of the terms. Look around you. This room used to be teeming with devoted kindred. We lost 3/4 of our people. Hartford has taken serious risks. In all regards, risks that are not on par with your prince's commitments. We demand compensation.
I see.
You seem to know the terms of the alliance like the back of your hand. You're more than qualified to participate in these negotiations.
With all due respect, I don't think...
Enough small talk. What is your prince willing to give us to salvage this alliance and right the wrongs that she's caused us?
Oh, hier ein Platz in den Primo. Oh, das ist... Für MM ist das gut, den Platz in den Primogenrad anzubieten, weil sie da eh nicht rein will. Und dann hätten die einen Saying, auch von Saying in der Stadt hätten sie auch nicht so richtig, weil ja der Prinz den Primogenrad auflöst, ne? Das wäre natürlich Win-Win, weil dann hätten sie wieder denselben Deal. Neighborhood in Boston. Money ist denen egal. Oh, ich biete denen das an. Ich will wissen, was damit passiert.
I could get you a place on the Primogen Council.
No. Say no more. I appreciate your gesture, but I already have a seat on the Primogen Council.
Verdammt, hätte ich mir denken können.
You heard me right. Iverson already promised me a place in the Primogen. It would appear that your prince has a rather generous hand in her distribution of seats.
Finally, something we can agree on.
Ich kann eigentlich auch nicht in ihrem Platz hier in Neighborhood in Boston. Money, lots of money, ja. Pff. Ach du Scheiße, man muss die Stage gewinnen? Ein Miss kann auch innerhalb eines Dingens... Ach du Scheiße. Aber mit Geld allein kann doch ein Tremere nicht locken.
What if the prince gave you a slice of her city?
That would depend on the neighborhood.
Hey, ma'am, girl, where are you going with this? Whichever one you want.
Downtown?
Within reason.
All right. How about Charlestown?
Why not?
Very well. We have a deal. I'll contact our headquarters in Hartford to iron out the details.
Fantastic. Hazel's gonna kill me.
Aber absolut.
It looks like we have ourselves an agreement. Hartford will remain under Boston's umbrella. For now. Iverson will still have to answer for the party. What happened was unacceptable. I will not turn a blind eye.
I understand.
That being said, I applaud your demeanor. The situation wasn't exactly to your advantage.
Thank you, sir.
Very well. I'll contact your prince in the next few days. I think we're done here, unless there's anything else you wanted to talk to me about.
I would like to ask you a few questions. If you have a minute, of course.
Of course.
Who else is interested in the blood trade? How long have they been in the blood business? Who were the humans in the prison?
I bumped into a few people during my detention. Humans.
Yes.
Who are they? What are they doing here?
They're the forgotten, the invisible. People who live on the streets. Junkies. Squatters. They wander in here by choice or ill fortune. Well, we do need blood, like everyone else.
You have any rivals in the blood business?
Yes, there are a few. Malkavian Spawn in particular. They had the market cornered for a good amount of time, especially in Gwendon King's day. Even though I don't approve of their methods, I must admit that they excel in their art. There are few capable of producing blood so pure.
Seems like your business has been turning for quite some time. Am I right?
Indeed, you're not mistaken. Warlocks have always had a special talent for getting the most out of blood. Call it our trademark. There's always been trafficking, but what your prince is proposing goes much further. Combining Dr. Dunham's expertise with the skills of the Tremere clan. The result would be...
Enormous.
Precisely.
Ein kleines Ding, was mir dazu einfällt. Dr. Dunham, ne? Den haben wir geflockt auf dem Bett gefunden. Er wurde noch nicht eingesargt. Ich überlege gerade, ob er, als der alte Prinz noch an der Macht war, dann für das Blut und den Blutmarkt zuständig war und sich jetzt ein bisschen übergangen fühlt von Hazel und deshalb die Second Inquisition angeheuert hat für irgendwas. Aber ihn dann zu verschonen, das würde ja auch nicht zur Second Inquisition passen irgendwie. Vielleicht war er auch deshalb ein bisschen grantig, weil sie ihn geflockt haben und nicht haben ihn kommen lassen. Wer weiß.
You mentioned my memory fragments earlier.
Yes.
I don't get it. Why do you target memories? You could have just built a bunch of high-security cells.
Believe me, all cells can be breached, even the strongest ones. But if you rob prisoners of their memories, they lose their very desire to escape.
In theory.
In theory.
You led me to believe that the loss of them was permanent?
Not necessarily. Memory impairment is a side effect of the dimension. How permanent the condition is varies from one person to the next.
That's the kind of thing I wish I'd known going into this.
I can only imagine. But as I told you, you may not have anything to worry about. With any luck, it should all come back to you in time. At least, if it comforts you, I truly hope so.
Am I the only victim to suffer the effects of your magic?
No, far from it. Anyone who enters the prison is affected.
Including you?
Of course, but we have rituals to counteract its effects.
No, I'm good.
Very well. You'd best be running along back to your prince. I'm sure she's eager to hear your report.
That she certainly is.
Very well, Miss Lewis. Mr. Moses, would you please escort MM out? It would be a shame if she were to get lost again. As for the rest of you, it seems we need to start packing our things. Next stop, Charlestown.
Das ist ja schon sehr sicher. Ich glaube, Hazel hatte noch ein bisschen was mitzureden. Das wird nicht so gut für MM ausgehen, glaube ich. You did not recover all your memories. Shit. Could have freed the prisoner in the tower. Oh. Fuck. Das ist doof. You met the Tremere from the Chartford Change, you convinced the Tremere from the Hartford Change to resist upon his presence. Ich habe schon gedacht, aber es sah so aus, als wäre da gar nichts mehr. Scheiße, hätte ich mal genauer hingeguckt. Na gut. Oh, come on. Prince's quarters. After reporting on the situation, MM, Leash and Galeb offer the prince their services once again. We'll see. Aber ich glaube, die Zeit ist jetzt ein wenig abgelaufen. Wir haben für MMs Prison-Szene jetzt auch schon über 1,5 Stunden gebraucht. Die Kapitel sind tatsächlich relativ lang. Na, okay. Sehen wir beim nächsten Mal, wie es beim Prinzen weitergeht. Und ich hoffe, ihr seid wieder mit dabei, wenn es wieder heißt Vampire the Masquerade Swansong mit dem Hobbyist. Ich kann es kaum abwarten. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.